Hi guys. So I've been gone for about a week. It's been really busy here. I've had a lot of stuff going on that I needed to take care of. And I'm getting some of it done finally, so it's awesome. But I had to make a video tonight because I got my brand new deck, Jane Austen Tarot deck, thanks to Swan Quan. I'm so excited about it. And I actually got it yesterday, so I got it a day earlier than when it came out, even. It's pretty awesome. I'm so excited to do this reading tonight. So, we have a reading to see what karma you're working on releasing right now, and advice on how to go about it. What are the best ways to deal with it? And we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self. And I'm going to get started with pile 1. I skipped a whole section, but I don't care. So for pile 1, I think there's a lot of clarity coming into your life right now, that you're really starting to be able to be more in tune with your third eye and with your intuition, and really coming into alignment, finding clarity and peace. Or there's a need to find clarity and peace because maybe there also might be some sort of situation where you're unsure of what's going on, and there's a need to clear your mind and find peace so that you can listen to your intuition. You notice patterns others miss, connect the dots as only you can. It will pay off. So you may be a little bit claircognizant as well, or it could just be that you've been through a lot in your life, which allows you to be able to see the patterns that other people miss. A warrior spirit lives within you. Honor, courage, passion, integrity, and drive are some of your best qualities, which goes along with, it could be that you've been through a lot in your life. You've been through a lot in your life, and so you know the value of those deeper things. And you've seen a lot of the other side of it too, I think. Cunning folk, shaman, healer, all the same. You are one. Know your name. So you are somebody who is a healer, somebody who is very connected spiritually, somebody who really brings a lot of calm and peace to others as well, I think. And you really help others to see the truth with your honesty and your courage. And you really have a lot of passion for what you're doing in that sense. And you have a lot of integrity as well. You're somebody who really is very motivated to be the best you can be. You are very reliable. You set goals and you achieve them. And I don't know if you aren't able to do these things fully yet. These are things to work on as well. But you're somebody very reliable that really can set goals and can achieve them. Even if it takes you a while, you're somebody who will work tirelessly until you get to your goal. And we have the King of Wands, which is the Magician in this deck. We have the Nine of Wands, which is the Sun in this deck. The Nine of Diamonds, which is the Hermit in this deck. The Six of Pentacles. And we have, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So right now you're being asked to have faith and to trust, to keep your eyes on the light in the dark, to really see the good things around you and find that gratitude deep within you for the good things, to keep your hope alive, your optimism, your positivity, and to trust that everything's working out the way it's supposed to work out. Tune into the energy of love, the energy of compassion, the energy of understanding, because being able to forgive and to trust definitely give you that power within. Believe in yourself, trust in yourself as well. I think there's a lot of in this pile about the need to believe in yourself and trust in yourself, to trust in your to trust in your abilities, to trust in your skills, to trust that you have everything that it takes to put your plans into action, to go after what you really want, to fight for what holds meaning to you. Energy flows where my intention goes. So, your intention and where you're placing it. What do you want? And then you break it down into how do you get there? And right now you're working on knowing that your energy will flow where your intention goes. And knowing that there's a need here to really go deep within yourself and to uncover what's hidden from you. There's a need to really delve deeply into the things that make you feel torn down or feel like you can't accomplish what you want to accomplish, to understand them a little deeper and to be able to release those energies, to be able to give freely, free from defensiveness, knowing that what you're giving out will come back to you. And so I'm going to read these ones from the book too, because I just got it yesterday, as I said at the beginning, so I'm not fully in depth on them yet. King of Clubs or the Magician, skill. Jane Austen makes magic with her pen at her writing desk, using her prowess to begin something new. So you're somebody who really has all the skills and tools necessary to be able to go on this new journey, to be able to go after what you desire and what you want. And you have the ability to manifest that into your life. The Nine of Clubs, the Sun, positivity. In the rainy England of Northanger Abbey, sunshine heralds clarity and calm. It is well to have as many holds upon happiness as possible. So what this is saying is to live with joy and positivity, get in touch with that youthful part of yourself again, and really step into your motivation, your drive, your ambition, and take action to go after what you want. Really being able to see the good side of things and being able to believe that anything's possible. And you're learning how to release any defensiveness regarding your dreams and what you want. For the Nine of Pentacles, we have another thing to know that's good to know too is that sometimes what we want isn't always what we need either. The Nine of Diamonds, the Hermit, introspection. In Emma, Mr. Woodhouse focuses his energy inwards to take care of his health and his comfort. So, it's time to take time for self-care, for self-love, to learn how to really get in touch with your truth, with your inner self, so that you can have positivity and optimism while going after your goals and manifesting them, because it's something that's worth fighting for. Once you know what you want, then you know what's worth fighting for. Six of Diamonds, sharing. Generosity goes both ways. Some give and take, promotes harmony in any good relationship. And it's always good when it's a balanced, equal give and take. And if you've been in a place before where it wasn't a very balanced, equal give and take, one where somebody else was giving to you too much or where you were giving to them too much, it creates a very toxic situation. So it's always good to make sure that you are manifesting situations into your life that are an equal give and take. And you do that by showing discernment in what you do as well when you're dealing with people. And especially as a healer, you really got to make sure that you have healthy adequate boundaries, and that you make sure that none of the projection coming up during healing is causing you to break, almost like a patient doctor kind of thing, by having a relationship with people you're healing, because that's not a good thing either. You know, that's not really an equal give and take, because somebody that is to the point that they're healing others should be to the point where they've healed themselves. And so, in dealing with other people in a relationship sense, you need to have someone who is also healed as well. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear your feedback in the comments below, or if you have a suggestion for a future video, I would love to hear that as well. I hope you have a beautiful night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye. Pile 2. So for pile 2, we have, you must have self-respect, only then can you respect somebody. In order to, there's a lot of things that we do when we're not feeling good about ourselves, and when we're not taking care of ourselves, and when we're not setting healthy, proper boundaries. There's a lot of things that we do that sometimes we don't even notice in the moment, but looking back on them, it's kind of like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have did that. But it's because you were busy not respecting yourself, so you weren't respecting other people either, And everybody goes through moments in time like that, where we have those moments. And it's a good thing to know that in order to be able to respect others, you need to be respecting yourself. Because a lot of times when we're giving of ourselves too much to others and letting others walk on us, then we end up not respecting them either. And I think there's a need to really just find a deep inner calm and peace. Take some time for yourself. Take some time to rest and to just enjoy some quiet time. Some time where you can just look at the clouds and enjoy watching the view, Or not necessarily that, but just take some time to really dream and to daydream. Have some downtime to yourself and be able to go with the flow. I keep wanting to say go with the flow. You have faith in your dreams. Faith spreads. You are a beacon of hope for all around you. You always believe in the best in others because you see who they truly are under the scars. You are the best kind of beautiful down to your very core. You know your worth and refuse to settle for less. So you're somebody who really believes very deeply in yourself, and really believes very deeply in the goals that you are accomplishing, and your ability to handle them. You are somebody, and even if you don't feel that way yourself, or even if sometimes you do have a little bit of a hard time doing that, you always overcome that and you keep going. You're somebody who brings a lot of hope for others because they watch you and they feel inspired. You're somebody who really is very, very, has that deep, deep beauty. And you're somebody who knows you have that deep beauty as well, so you protect it and you don't allow others to walk over you. You refuse to settle for less because you know your own worth, and you make sure to not allow people who aren't good for you to come into your life and bring chaos and destruction. You do always believe in the best in others because you see who they truly are under their scars, but you're able to keep your boundaries in place as well. Either that, or that's what you're working on. You could be working on keeping your boundaries in place as well, and on respecting yourself so that you can respect other people, and loving yourself and taking care of yourself so that you can love others and take care of others in the right way, and not allowing them to overstep your boundaries. Oh, we also have sit back and relax. Yeah, so I forgot that one fell out for this pile, and that's kind of what I was getting with that cloud too, is just being able to, that feeling you get when you're laying on a grassy hill just staring at the sky and just lost staring at the sky. Just take a time for a breather like that. Some sort of breather where you can just escape. Happiness is my birthright. My vibes speak louder than my words. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. So, there may be a need here to really release any anxiety that you're dealing with in dealing with other people as well. To trust that you know your self-worth, and to trust yourself to know that you know how to set the boundaries and to know what you don't want and what you do want, and that you have the discernment available to you to be able to discern things in the correct manner, and to really believe fully that happiness is something that you do deserve. You deserve to have happiness. You deserve to be at peace. You deserve to love and enjoy life. And once you get to that state of allowing yourself to do that, your vibes will speak louder than your words, and you will attract in a lot of things that are good for you. There's going to be a lot of transformations occurring in your life through being able to release what you think that you need and understand that that's not what you really need, it's what you want. And what you really need is right in front of you the whole time. What you really need, the universe is trying to put in front of you. But you have to believe in yourself first, and you have to refuse to settle for anything less along the way as well. And maybe you're even doing that right now, and it's telling you to continue on that path, to not give up hope. We have the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Joker, and the Three of Pentacles. So for these ones, I'm going to read them out of the book because I haven't gotten fully attuned to this deck yet. But there's a need for collaboration somewhere in your life. There's a need to really work hard, put in the work and the effort to leave behind I'm feeling like leaving behind sadness, leaving behind any hurt and pain of the past, being able to really release what's happened in the past, and being able to fight for what you believe in as well. So we have the Seven of Clubs, challenge. Developing a green thumb requires vigilance. Keep watering your garden. So there's something that you're working on, some sort of project you're working on that you really need to keep pushing forward through all of the ups and downs. And there's going to be ups and downs, ins and out, obstacles, but perseverance will always pay off. Perseverance, hard work, faith, trust, belief will always pay off. And it's time now to believe in that and to trust that and to continue working and to not throw in the towel, to find what you're working on to be so worth it just because it's what you're wanting to do, that you continue to have this faith and trust. Eight of Diamonds, without having to worry about the outcome, be able to release the outcome and let it go and trust that what you're working on will pay off. Two people attend to the tasks of housework, taking pride in the finer detail. Eight of Diamonds, quality. So yeah, being able to pay attention to the details and put in the hard work and trust that what you're doing is working. Three of Diamonds, collaborations. Ladies in the Regency era knew how to decorate with styles of furniture that interacted with each other to make a comfortable home. So it's all about discernment too. That's what I was saying earlier. Understanding what things will work well together. If there's people that you're working with in some sort of project, whether it be a relationship, whether it be work related, whether it be passion related, whether it be, have faith in your dreams, trust that they're going to come true, and put in the hard work. you're focused on the finer details, and you know you have a good discernment, so you can be able to understand what will work well together and what won't, who will work well together and who won't. Trust in that. I had to do a little bit of my own trusting in that recently, because we all run into those things at times. Joker, the Fool, beginnings. One must sometimes leave the confines of the house and enjoy a walk around the grounds. So get out in the open, get out and meet people, make connections, learn how to collaborate together, and trust that everything is going to work out for the highest good. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I would love to hear your feedback in the comments below, or if you have a suggestion for another video, I would love to hear that as well. I really hope that you have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. On to pile 3, and we're going to do this one in part 2, so I will see you there. Bye-bye.